Ah. Ah. Hello? This is on? Okay. Oh my god, the music just came blasting through. Okay, so I'm trying a few more settings on OBS because I was lagging like crazy in the last game. I think we were doing Delta Force before and it was super bad. So I'm trying some new settings here with Final Fantasy. Hopefully this is going to be a lot better. I can see my VTube studio is like already like really good. So let me double check here one thing that I was doing. Did I do it 60 FPS? Let's do it if I try to push it a little bit further. Oh, it's actually doing really good. What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna have to add this to my list of things that I do to make OBS better. Holy moly. Ta-da. Wait, it's actually running so well. Dude, what the fuck? It's a big dragon. She doesn't seem surprised. Yeah. We ran into some trouble.
ゴルベーザの目的は全てのさらに言えばこちら側の正解に帰り
その願望をとやかく言うつもりはないがそれで原初世界の住民に被害が出るなら
ええ用意の力そのものも脅威だけれど世界の壁を
How can we prevent this?
首謀者であるゴルベーザを止めるのが最も確実な方法でしょう。
しかしルビカンテの策により我々がボイドへと渡る方法は失われてしまった。
問題はやはりそこね。カイナ
四天王を犠牲にしてまで俺たちの介入を阻んだということはゴルベーザが世界の
ゴルベーザが準備を完了させるのが先か。
How can we get back to the gate?
クラックを見つければもう一度人工アトモスを使えるのだけどそう都合よくいく別の手法も検討少し時間をもらっていいかしら。オールドシャーレアンに戻って。
ああ、もちろんだ。
So they blew up the gate.
じゃあ行ってくるわ。
So we can't go across anymore. But they can come to us.
ヤシュタラを手伝えるわけで。
How about a little more training to keep your lance honed? You can do like a 1 versus 1. Ah, wait, I want to do this.
方法が見つかれば敵の拠点に乗り込むことになる。激戦になることは間違いない。
ゼロ。引き続き君。
ああ。そのためにさらなるエーテルをよこせというつもり。 私は
My GPU is running hot.
お
Though.
前
It's
た
at
ちと行くこと
90%.
で確かめたいんだ。
It's good though. It's like
自
it's
分が
running
ルビカンテに
really
語った
well.
こと。
Maybe I just need to upgrade my GPU in the future.
お前たちが
It's
助け
good
に来た時に胸の奥で感じた熱。
What's my CPU at? 50%?
だったら魔女殿が奮闘してくれている間にそれぞれ身支度を整えておく
I
と
should
す
try
るか。
Delta first tonight. Take a look to see how the GPU runs. At least I can run Final Fantasy at like higher FPS now.
そうとも
The game does look better. Before you leave, I will once more express my gratitude. By your hands, Tanvir has been saved yet again. Before you deliver my people, you may help me to rediscover hope. Then, when the sight of my sister's left eye has been reefed and adrift for a time, we may have lost the gate to Aziel's legacy. There may be another way to travel to the void, and together, we'll find it. For now, I bid you rest. Recover your strength. I too will have my vessel improve ahead for our next foray. To achieve the end, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme. But no matter what he plots, we shall do in our utmost to make sure he does not succeed. So he has no more generals left. Damn. Meanwhile, on the moon on the 13th. She's awake.
カイナッツォとルビカンテは命の巡りへと戻ったか。この世界では欲深き者ほど役に立つ。スカルミリョーネ、バルバリしかし我が計画のここから先は
As I shall walk this alone. Damn, okay. Still can't break the gate. No? Hey, Ice! I'm testing a few more settings here on OBS. Nepsuka messaged me about like GPU acceleration, and it's actually so much better. It works so much better. Like, yeah, like Final Fantasy is a lighter game to test this on, but I'm able to get double my frames back. So I'm back to 6. I was running every game with VBridger at 30 frames. Now it's 60 again. So I'm gonna try another game that's a little bit more intensive. After, I mean, like, for future tests. No, I wasn't using hardware, so I turned it off. But my GPU is running at like real hot. It is at like 90, close to 90% utilization. So I'm gonna try like different settings for like graphically intense game. Maybe I'll focus more using CPU for VTube Studio for like FPS games. I'm gonna try that. Haru, this is good to see you. Any news from old Charlian? We've yet to hear from Y'shtola. Regaining her search to the means that she must return to the void. I must confess, the silence has me leaving restless. Nor am I alone in this. Estinian has excess energy has been helping me train a soldier as with the Nair grumble. As for Zero. Is something the matter? No. Haru paid us a visit and was appraising him for the recent developments. Or the lack thereof. Are you heading somewhere? Hey, to replenish my aether. Is she just gonna go eat? Would you like to come? Oh, she's just hungry. I'm gonna try a few more things to optimize my GPU a little bit better. So I'm gonna try to use VTube Studio or maybe on CPU because my CPU is only running at 50%. I'd use hardware acceleration if hardware is good, and if you're playing on a CPU intensive game like Monster Hunter World. True. Oh, because of ads. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. So like, my GPU right now is, I'm just pushing it, right? I'm just trying to see how hot it can run. So it's right now at 85% utilization, which is pretty intensive. But I'm using VBridger and I'm using VTube Studio, and I'm running Final Fantasy on GPU, like high power, essentially. Which is really intensive, right? It's using about, according to the utilization, it is using close to 10 gigabytes of bandwidth. Is it 10? Yeah, it's about 10. So I'm gonna try to optimize it a little bit more differently for when I play like other games. Maybe Monster Hunter is a good test because it is like CPU intensive. But I'm also running an i9 CPU, so maybe. Maybe it's time like I pick up a new GPU. I'll probably save up to buy one. I pick up some more spice. Maidri told me about that for my next visit. I was playing World a long time ago and I noticed my stream was lagging a bit because I was using software. It might be possible that I can use software acceleration, sorry, software encoding on OBS, but I don't know. What's the new GPU? Wait, actually, I'm kind of curious. What GPUs right now? GPU RTX 4080. How much VRAM does it have? I know mine is currently running at 11 gigabytes. 16! I don't know if it's going to be a huge improvement. Maybe I had to wait for the 50. Yeah, I'll probably wait for the 50 because I heard that the price drop for the 50 is quite good. With the spices they normally have at hand, the mayhem hasn't quite exactly satisfied here, which I'm happy to provide them with a cheese with such rigorous flavor. Now then, variety of spice to life. Would you like to choose something extra to blend with Mistress Zero's usual? It'll help to keep things interesting. What do you say? Fine by me. I can appreciate the nuisance of the world's substance better for that I can, I suspect. Yeah, I have like 11 gigabytes of VRAM, like GDDR, I think 4? Thinking of it, I probably finally restarted my RAM and speed. Oh, did you? Okay. Sorry. I haven't tried yet. I remember talking about Jer about it and never did it myself. About now. Okay, sure. Have a good one, Ice. I mean, mine is clocked perfectly, so I should be okay for a while. Memi! This is so interesting. I never watch Haru watch Haru on TikTok. Hey, Memi! I mean, the format looks alright, right? I should probably have my model a little bit bigger. It's usually about this big. It's kind of nice though, like TikTok streaming and YouTube streaming and everything streaming. I did the same thing to like Maple Chew or something, and like he was going like, "What the heck, Haru on TikTok?" Well, wait, it's supposed to take the spice and put it to 0. So it's supposed to take biggest spice, use. You tentatively place the spice, summon the spice on your tongue. A variable blazes engulfs your mouth. Your reaction speaks volumes. That will suffice then. Oh dude, Zero likes spicy food. Because she has a lack of taste. I see. She likes curry. Oh my god, dude. That's so cute, honestly. She's like learning about the world like a newborn child. They're making curry. How much spice would there be? I don't need that much.
でしたらゼロ様からのご好意という形でせっかく大主様と冒険者様もお連れいただいたのですから。分かった。そうしてくれ。
She's gonna share her food! Oh my god, dude, like she never shared her food before.
承知しました。お二人ともゼロ様と同じカレーでよろしいですか？辛さを控えめにする。
せっかくの申し出だが、この体では十分に味。君は遠慮せず。
Then I'll take more curry. I'll take it all. Give me it full strength.
かしこまりました。
ゼロ、君が我が国に馴染んでくれてよかった。この高温多湿な風土では食欲を増進し、食物が傷むのを防ぐ効果もあって、それがかえって多くの富をも
もっぱらエーテルだけを取引している私たちと違って
かつて、しかし今では
It is running hot though, my GPU.
ラザハンに賑やかで
美しいか。ルビカンテも同じことを言っていたな。確かにこの世界は私たちが
いかにも我らは再び尊厳
We must reclaim our mortality.
だが私は奴にその意味は自分でもまだ
君が答えにたどり着けるよ。
おい、あれ何事だ。
Super spicy chili.
本日は大使様のお客人ゼロ様のご好意によりご希望の方
This is not for the faint of heart.
そのカレー挑戦させてくれ。
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
匂いがもう辛い。
Wait, what about my curry?
この体は人らしく見えるよう大抵の食物を処理できるようになっているが、あれはさすがにどうだろうな。
Uh-oh.
お待ちどうさま。どうぞ。
ゆっくりなどしていられるか。私は待っていたんだ、これを。さあ補給するぞ。
I'm totally fine. I'm fine. Everyone's dead. I thought the spices we picked were perfect.
Kimi たちが満足できたようで何よりだ。
Ah, there it is. I'm gonna try something. I've never tried this before on VTube Studio. I'm gonna try to reduce the RAM and do this.
せっかくだし。
I think it's better if I do it through here. Wait, I was gonna try. Where is it? Nep, where is it? Graphic. VTube Studio. Optimize. Let's try this.
この時間なら名画ドゥータ級の客間に戻っているはずだ。二人も。
Maybe I'll cool it down. The spicy curry has left you slightly flushed for your heart racing. Whenever challenges await, you're ready to face them head on with a feeling. Currying flavor. Okay, now I know what those like little balls are. Welcome back. Master Stinian. Yes, you returned to his chambers. I'll be happy to escort you.
Estinian, いるか?
What did we bring? What's wrong with him? Oh. Okay. Damn, okay.
メリードズメイハネ自慢のイカのマサラだ。
おお、イカは干物の方が好きだが、まあありがたく。お前たちも魔女殿が戻るまでは手持ち無沙汰か。もてな。
この部屋では脱いだ方が。
いや、彼も服を着るだろう。今すぐに。
Ah, yes.
「みんなここにいたのね。
Last, we've been looking for you.
戻ってきてくれたか。では再び第13世界。
ええ、そのために少しばかり月に行ってきたわ。
ボイドへ渡った月竜アジュダヤを救うため。
ルビカンテによればアジュダヤもゴルベーザもボイドの月にいるという。とはいえ月へと向かう技術はこちらの世界でも哲学だから、私たちは闇雲に世界を。
そんなことがか。
ええ、原初世界と共造世界はもともと一つの存在だった。そして私たちを第一世界に召喚した誰かさんによれば、早い話がこちらの月にゲートを開ければ。
Ah. We had to go back to the moon.
無論ゲートを開ければ用意が攻め入ってくる可能性もある。
月の監視者やレポリットたちに話は通してあります。具体的なよ。
そこまで根回しが済んでいるんだ。
ラザハンやシャーレアン、世界各地でそれらの成果と私たちがおそらくいけるわ。
Is she not gonna explain how to open the gate?
ただしかなり大掛かりな準備が必要よ。アジュダヤを連れ帰れるほどのゲートとなればなおさらね。
Ah.
私の考えた策はこうよ。何かしらの手段で集めたエーテルをガレマルドに。以前ファダニエルがゾディアークの封印を破るために塔から攻撃を放ったあの機能を利用すれば集めたエーテル
とすると地上でその手はずを。
ご明察。私はもう一度月に向かって術の準月の監視者やレポリットの力を借りるのはもちろん、彼女たちの護衛役。
いいだろう。へ。
地上での準備は僭越ながら私。
では
Welcome back,
行くとしましょう
guys.
か。ゴルベーザの野望を止めるために。
Okay, so I found out that there are certain softwares I should prioritize onto CPU, and some of them should be GPU. That's what I devised. So what I'm planning to do later, right? I'm gonna try this as a test. I'm gonna try putting it onto CPU. So everything is gonna be GPU encoding and hardware, right? But OBS, I'm gonna try with CPU. I'm gonna see how that works because my CPU is always running cold, right? It's always running at like between 30 to 50%. So if I can push it a little bit more, if I can push it to like maybe like 70%, right? I think I'm gonna be golden. I'm gonna try that later. I'm gonna do like a test stream like tonight. Like it's just gonna be like maybe like 1 or 2 hours. If one is all ready, then we'll set forth the preparation to complete. If I may, I beg a moment to exchange the vessel for its grown counterpart. It is in keeping with the alchemist of the High Crucible. Of course, we shall accompany the 13 and Threes begin our journey. Okay. Going Ham is the name of the quest. Where is this? It's only 100 gil, whatever. I think it's gonna be good. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try CPU encoding. It's running fine now, but that's because my GPU is at 90%. My apologies for the delay. My, that is a striking simulacrum indeed. Well suited for the work ahead. I doubt not. Allow me to explain Y'shtola's plan in greater detail. As you know, we seek passage through the Void Gate in Mare Libertarium, but that might gain us a direct passage to the moon on the 13th. While our comrades labor on the moon, we need to accomplish 2 tasks. The first is the procurement of substantial quantity of aether and its essential delivery onto the Tower of Babel. Said structure was once used to siphon the land's essence by the way of the California spires. Such a method, however, does pose an unacceptable risk of the greater ethereal balance in our world. Thus, we may seek an alternative means of conveying our required resource. The second task, though, pertains to the use of Tower of Babel itself. As you recall, the portal onto the moon was placed under the supervision of the Isbarard contingent. If we were to employ it to a different end, we may first obtain the contingent's express permission. I would like to believe that they would not refuse us, so perhaps we could concern ourselves with the ethereal problem first. Have you any idea whence we might source a vast quantity needed? I have an idea. A likely location does come to mind. Let's make airship landing there. I shall reveal more. Mordona? I thought that we were gonna just summon more primals and just suck their energy out again. I don't think they'll like that though. Where's that useless food? Is it this thing? There's something that was like completely useless here. I think it's these ones, the cookies. Airship landing. How do you check what OBS is running with? Wouldn't it be the CPU default since that's what the programs are? It would be. If you go into like Windows Scheduler or Windows Graphic Manager, you can see what programs it's under. Originally, the Ragnarok was powered by ethereal harvested from the Isle. As you know, the ethereal power can be ultimately found vessel. Passage on the Ultima Thule, out to the very limits of existence itself, was facilitated by nonetheless the strength of the Mother Crystal herself. So yeah, so like what I plan to do is that I plan to high prioritize my GPU using Windows Scheduler to hit particular games so it can run more efficiently. And my OBS, I'm planning to use CPU encoding. Although like I know CPU encoding is notoriously like inefficient, but that would like ease some power off my GPU a little bit. I'm gonna try it a little bit. I'm gonna do a test. Yet again, with this needing permission, it's nothing straightforward in this world. Such is the nature of politics, I fear, and the Science of the Seventh Dawn has been officially disbanded. No more are we recognized as a collective, a somewhat disadvantaged position, bureaucratically speaking. Fortunately, however, there is recognized and respected body in which might prevail, the student of Baldur's Throne. Upon arrival in Charlian, let us seek our friend at the annex. I won't know eyes until I test it out and see how it actually runs. Welcome back, Haru. What brings you here today? And with such colorful company? Greeting, Arjorsa. On this occasion, we came to seek the students' assistance in the matters of some most urgency. In that case, I would like to speak with Kryl. She's in the main hall sorting out through our archive. My multi-streaming is still broken. I still have a ticket with OBS. We'll see if they can get it fixed. Oh dear. I wonder if your problem is like Jer, where he doesn't have access to his Twitch or something like that. Yeah. Well, not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. You can also join their Discord and ask about it. I think you'll get a response faster through their Discord.
"この体ではそうなるな。少しばかり背は伸びたが、変わらずバルシャンとでもブリトラとでも呼んでくれ。
I looked up my error code. A few people asked, but no one answered them. Oh.
来客中に失礼を。
大丈夫よ。内緒の話というわけでもないし、エレンビルさんには彼らの仲間内にうちの委員会
が俺が遠出しなくちゃならない。
I logged out of Stream Elements and back in to fix it for the first time, but it's not working. Fixing it anymore? Dang. I don't know. I haven't heard about that issue. I'll look into it though.
音信不通だ。
おや、僻地での収集依頼でもは。
いや、ギルドシップ絡みの仕事じゃない。どちらかといえば。
A homecoming.
それで、おたくらは？
いや、君はこの辺りの島々にも詳しいのだろう。私たちはボイドへ乗り込むため準備をしている。新たなゲートを開けるためには大量のエーテル。
第13世界からの侵攻、そんなことになって。
Huge stakes.
週末の騒動からさほど日も経ってないっての。オタク、世界の危機を収集させたら、それにしてもハーム島か。確かにあそこは
そこでエーテルの採集をしたいということは
Secure the form's permission. Hmm. Okay, after this mission, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream,
分かったわ
and I'm gonna test
あなたたちの活動
the other method. I'm gonna
哲
try
学者議
to
会には
change it to
私
CPU
から申
encoding
請書を出してみる
just to see what will happen. Just an
こちらも
experiment, you know?
ありがとう。
We're truly grateful. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit, and then get out, and then switch to Delta Force maybe. And then I'll stream for like an hour and see what happens.
この星からの大天使グリーナーとして
Just try to make it intensive, like, you know.
悪いが、あの島から最近仕事でやり取りした。申請の結果を待つ間にでも
有益な情報にか。
どういたしまして。
Wait, why is this program running? I had to close that.
私も早速申請書に取り掛かるわ
では、お言葉にゃ。
さて
All right.
古い資料を
Cryo.
あら
What do we have here? What is that?
あとあと
All right. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and test the other game and see how OBS runs and everything. So thank you guys for dropping by this test stream. I will be back. Give me 1 second. I'll be back.